Merry Christmas, everybody. This morning, we're so grateful and thankful for another Christmas Eve morning, especially spending it with my granddaughter, and we are going to make some Christmas cookies. I wish you could be here with us so that you could taste some of these cookies. This is one of my favorite recipes, and it's so easy to make, and the cookies melt in your mouth. Now, this recipe is so easy. This is what I use. I use 1 cup of butter, which would be 2 sticks of butter, a half a cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of almond flavor. Oh my goodness, it gives the cookies such a taste. And 2 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. It is so easy for this recipe to whip up in no time. Cream your butter and your sugar together. You beat until it's light and fluffy. Then you beat in your egg, adding your almond extract. Then slowly you end up with the flour. Now sometimes it's a little hard to use your mixer with your flour ingredient. So sometimes you have to end up using your hand. And also, if you don't have a cookie presser, that's okay. A lot of times I use my hand, and I just take my fork and I just make little different arrangements on the edge of my cookies. Then I sprinkle the Christmas sugar on each one of them. Sometimes if you have pecans in the house or walnuts, I'll stick a pecan or walnut on one of them. But mostly to make them so beautiful, I like to use the green sugar, the red sugar. They are very, very attractive and will melt in your mouth. Come along with us and see how we make these buttery sugar cookies for Christmas. So here we are again in the family kitchen bakery. I'm getting ready now to cream the butter. It's not working. It wasn't in. Here we go. I am not creaming my butter. It doesn't take much for me to cream my butter because I have it very soft. So it's already nice and creamy. I'm going to let it get a little more fluffy. The fluffier, the sugar will absorb much better. Now I'm going to add my sugar. Gradually. As you notice, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way because I don't have the mixer bowl. Make sure all your sugar is absorbed in your melted butter.
Okay guys, now we have mainly our ingredients inside the bowl. We're just going to go reiterate what we just put in the bowl because I know the blender was a little bit loud and you probably couldn't hear while we were blending. So we're going to go ahead and reiterate what was mixed together prior to the starting of the film. Okay, Grandma. Okay. We ready, Mama?
So far, we added 2 sticks of butter.
2 sticks.
And we beat that until it was nice and fluffy. And then we added our, what was that?
1 cup of sugar, a half a cup of sugar.
Added that.
In addition to 1 egg And now we're going to do 1 teaspoon of the almond extract.
Flavor. Okay? Leah is going to do that as I slowly get ready to mix. Slowly. Okay, now we're going to mix this in. And as we mix this in, gladly we're going to add our 2 cups of flour.
So next we're going to add 2 cups of flour. We already have it pre-measured in our measuring cup. So this is 2 cups of flour we're going to add to the ingredients in this mixing bowl.
2 1/3 cup of flour.
2 1/3 cup of flour. You ready?
Yes. Slowly. Now this is what I'm telling you. You may have to do a little mixing with the spatula. And I was saying, I probably have to do a little mixing with the hand now. But I want to try to incorporate everything with that sugar and butter mixing bowl. It's not too hard to do. And they said you could use a cookie presser. We don't have a cookie pressure. We had one, but right now we couldn't find it. Or either you could take a plastic bag, get a small plastic bag, Leah, and I will show you what to do. If you don't have a plastic bag in, make sure your mixture is well mixed, and you can just drop them on an ungreased cookie sheet by your hand. Use one of the little clear plastic bags, please. I didn't tell her to get a shopping bag. I said a clear plastic bag. Teaching the young people how
I thought she made a plastic bag.
It's so much fun.
She didn't say a Ziploc bag, y'all. She said a plastic bag. So I'm like,
say shopping.
This is not part of the video, but here go your plastic bag, girl.
Okay.
I'm going to put this plastic bag back because we don't need this plastic bag.
No, we don't.
And I just swore I thought I was doing something. So we got a small Ziploc bag, not a plastic bag from ShopRite or CVS.
Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to put some in this Ziploc bag. Do you have the scissors, hon? Cut a corner of the bottom of your plastic Ziploc bag. Cut the corner. Cut it big enough that some of your dough is going to come through.
Here?
Yep. Cut a big one now so it'll come through. Okay. What we're going to do, drop them in here, and we're going to begin to squeeze on an ungreased baking sheet. We're going to make a move now.
So we have our Ziploc bag. Hole is in the bag here, guys. And we're going to squeeze it on through.
Okay, we can
squeeze it on through. Okay, guys. So now we have our
Leah is
hole
getting ready to put the cookies on the cookie sheet.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can y'all see me in the shot? Okay. So I have my Ziploc bag, not the ShopRite bag or the CVS bag. I have the Ziploc bag. I cut a hole on the side of the bag, and I'm going to basically push the cookie dough onto the ungreased cookie sheet.
Right.
And that's what we got going on, right?
That's what we got going
So
on.
how big of a size cookie should we squeeze onto the sheet?
Well, don't make them golf balls.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have my sheet here. Let me just bring this down so you can see. You're not going to have me really in here. So I have my cookie sheet, and I'm going to squeeze. I don't know if you can see me squeezing.
Start up in the corner of your, yeah.
Just do a little small one.
Don't make them too big.
You know I need a big old cookie.
Okay. You need that other cookie sheet so when one come out, one can go right in.
And guys, I'm just basically using this and squeezing it on through. As you can see in the clip here. It's nothing fancy, very straightforward and simple. That might be a little big.
That's not a little big, that's big. Because they're going to spread.
Okay, so let me just do a little small bowl.
As Leah do that, I'm going to just smash it a little bit so that we can sprinkle the sugars, different color sugars on there. Put that one back in and let it come back out again. Okay, you need some more. You need more batter in there, Leah.
I think so. That's a good idea. So we're going to add some more batter in here because I'm running out of batter to squeeze.
Now, what I'm going to do while she's trying to squeeze.
I'm squeezing. I ain't
This
trying.
is the fun part.
I'm doing it, y'all.
Working with your granddaughter.
I'm trying to squeeze it out.
We're going to have to make them a little bit thinner because they are too squeezing out too big.
Okay, let me just do it then.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, this is my first go, so.
Well, she's learning, so they're going to be delicious just the same.
Okay, how about that?
Okay, but I don't think we're going to get the 7 dozens we're supposed to get.
Well, let me make some of these.
This batter makes 7 dozens. You have to learn. She's learning. So you have to learn to keep them apart. You cannot put cookies close together because they are going to spread.
Should I make this smaller?
Okay. Try to get.
Okay, let me switch. You come over here.
Okay.
I'm going to come on your side and you switch and go on that side.
See, we don't have any up here. See, the best thing to do is to learn how many you're going to put across circles like that. It comes much easier for you.
Do we want any more on that sheet?
Yeah, we need more on this sheet.
All right, let me make them smaller.
See?
Do a little smaller.
Okay.
I did it. I made it smaller.
See, she made it small.
Hey, I made it smaller.
Okay.
Hey, I made it smaller.
And it's good to learn.
Hey,
It's good
I made
to
it
learn. But you
Finally,
guys
child.
try this, and you'll be so happy.
So tell the people actually what you're doing with this fork.
I am making
Indentations.
indentation on my cookie because we did not have the regular cookie presser that gives you little designs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I am trying to do to make the cookie a little more attractive.
Let me get you
of course, she had my paper towels. I like to work with paper towels because I like to keep my hands clean from one thing to another. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sprinkle some more sugar cookies on here.
Okay, let me sprinkle the other ones on my
And
side.
by the way, my friends, bake in preheated oven, 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. And I'm going to make sure I'm giving you the right time for your cookies. Okay? Okay. Bake from 8 to 10 minutes. We're getting ready to put these in the oven now.
So
Bake
what temperature setting is it?
350 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
8 to 10 minutes.
So we already had our oven already heated.
Make sure your oven is preheated.
Make sure your oven's preheated, correct. Preheated. Now, do we need to do anything else, or this is ready to go?
No, this is one pan going in.
Okay. Okay guys, so the timer just went off for the cookies. I'm getting ready to take them out the oven. So they've been baking for about 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to take them out the oven, and we have our racks here to make the cookies cool down. And they're going to cool down for what, about an hour or so?
Yeah, they'll be cool. You know when they're cool.
So let your cookies cool down for about an hour to an hour and a half on these cool down racks. So we're going to take the cookies out and see what's next.
This will be the second pan that's going on. You see, this one has the green sugar on it. But when we get them all together and they begin to cool, we're going to mix them together, and you will see what a beautiful display it makes and good eating. Now this one is going in for the same length of time. You see how easy it is? It wasn't hard to make them at all. Good eating time. And if you eat them all up in one day, it doesn't make any difference at all because it's easy to make some more. Now Leah will put these in the oven. Okay, my friends, here's the second batch coming out of the oven. I'm going to put these on a cookie sheet. The others are cooling, and pretty soon we're going to be sampling some of this. Have one.
Sample? I want one now.
Take your choice.
They are hot. Here, let's put that down.
We have to go with the cool ones. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to show you a mixture of these once they all cool. Okay, we have another sheet. And there we are. And if you're making these for gifts and you don't have a little Christmas box, I usually take the little containers that come from the market that has pastry in them, and I usually keep them in. I don't have the decorations right now, but you can put a pretty ribbon bow on here, or Christmas flowers. And once you put your cookies in here to see through, it makes a beautiful Christmas gift. Okay, we have another batch in the oven. But aren't they beautiful?
Okay guys, so this wraps us up for our Christmas butter cookies. My mom has some good old hot coffee, and I have my favorite holiday drink, eggnog. And the brand has to be Turkey Hill because it's just everything. I need to shake it up some. And I have me a nice little glass here, clink clink. So I'm gonna pour some of this eggnog, and we're gonna do our sample taste. I need a sample. Let me make sure I get the cool ones that was in the front.
I wanted to put it in. Here's my daughter that's going to compliment.
Okay, so go ahead. Let me take a little sip first.
Okay, I'm going to grab one of these lovely butter cookies on my little holiday plate. and I have coffee. And it wouldn't taste good today
I
because
need
today
two
is
cookies.
Christmas Eve, and I have to have my Christmas cup. So won't you join us in celebrating the birth of Jesus on this blessed Christmas Eve? And my other daughter's coming in also. Merry Christmas and God bless everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Here's a cookie to the oldest one in the back of me. Where are you? Miss Santa Claus, where
Miss
are
Claus.
you?
Where you at, Miss
Where you
Claus?
at, Miss Claus? When
She's
you
not gonna
join
make-
us
She's not going to make an appearance.
in a Christmas cookie that you didn't get. Thank you very much for tasting, Miss Claus.
Okay, let's see what we got. Now I'm gonna give y'all the real deal on how this
my
cookie
goodness
tastes.
gracious.
Cause I'm a foodie and I'm greedy.
Come back, Miss Claus, and let me give you a kiss. Good. No calories for you. This is good.
What do you mean no calories?
It's not gonna make us fat.
That's cookie dough in the background.
This is delicious.
Very good.
How do you like it, dear?
It's good. With the eggnog, the texture of the cookie.
It's delicious with the hot coffee.
Very good.
Wish you was here to join us. Look how pretty and brown they are on the bottom. Look at the top with the decorations on them. Easy to make. Easy to bake, easy to eat. Same day bake, same day eat.
That's what I like. Cheers.
Wait a minute, I got to bite it.
You gotta cheer before you bite it now.
Yes. Happy holiday.
Happy holidays from my family to yours. Chew.
Give me a cookie.
We can't have no
Would
cookie.
you like to have a cookie?
You want a cookie?
You want a cookie, baby? Oh, Miss Santa Claus. I
Miss
thought
Claus
she
want
was
cookie.
on her way to the North Pole.
All y'all get is her hand.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
See you for the pajama party.
Don't let no recording.
All right.
Let's don't eat too many cookies before time for the pajama party coming up.